Oh, who's that? We gotta get off the streets before we get blown up. We are not prepared for this. I was on my way to the garage to get a faster car, but we need to know who causing all this mayhem. I don't know about y'all, but I get nervous when I hear explosions going off behind me. That make me want to take out every aggressive target in the area. I might have to change my residence again. Before it used to be the Eclipse Tower was the death trap. Now it's the casino. And boom goes the dynamite. That's a lesson for you. Always be aware of your surroundings. And lesson number 2, never stay in the same spot too long. Let's hope we don't get into no more trouble until we get another car. And this is where lesson 2 comes into play. Alright, it's time to get out of here before somebody shows up with a tank. What's up, everybody out there watching? It's your boy again, usual suspect.
Miss Baker is expecting you. Just go on in.
And welcome to the first ever
good.
episode of 3 the Hard Way.
I think I mentioned we have some ownership problems.
Mr. Duggan.
Exactly. The Duggan family. They want to buy this place, but first they mean to destroy it, so they can rebrand it, write off all its debts, and get it cheap, then turn it into a tacky dump.
That sounds like a pretty good plan.
Help, but I obviously cannot go to the police, and we are trying to avoid a trade war or an international dispute.
The Changs are considered respectable businessmen.
They're not. The Chinese government cannot stand them.
I know, but they pay me to say that.
At the same time, Tao Chang, our owner who you met, has disappeared.
Now, normally when Mr. Chang disappears for 3 days, I think no big deal. Party, few crash car, and everything's fine when I write a few checks. But this time, he go out to score crystal, and he don't come back.
He said something about a contact in the desert, a meth dealer he had met, and now we think he's been kidnapped by some bikers out near Sandy Shores. Really the last thing we need. Another scandal. Is there any way you can head out there and have a look for him?
Nah, I don't think so. He's probably dead by now.
Champagne, anyone?
Don't mind if I do. Now we gotta save this idiot from a bunch of heavily armed meth heads. But if you ask me, he's probably already dead, wrapped up in an old washing machine somewhere in a landfill. Or maybe I just watched too many crime shows. Well, I guess we about to find out in a minute. And to my right, I got my partner in crime with me, Quad the Professor. And we're about to go pick up this loose change from the trailer parks real quick.
Okay, we think Mr. Chang is at an old abandoned motel in Sandy Shores, and hopefully alive, too. It's still not clear if this is a kidnapping or an extended after-party. It's probably a bit of both. But we need him back here at the casino as soon as possible. The Duggans have stepped up their takeover attempt, and we need our owner here to keep things calm, no matter how wired he might be. I don't think the Duggans are behind the kidnapping itself. They're major investors in a private military company, so if they wanted Tao taken, they have plenty of big men with guns to do it. No, these are just regular old meth-dealing bikers, who are not going to like seeing you show up to spoil the fun. Please, just find Tao and bring him back here.
Okay, I see you, Qua. But it's a sharp turn coming up ahead. I had to return the love tap. Hopefully we won't have too many problems with this mission. If it's at the motel, it's probably like the old Madrazo mission. When you had to rescue, I think that was his girlfriend from the bikers at the old motel. That one was one of my favorite missions. I used to fly a helicopter directly on top of the motel, and Madrazo's girlfriend come out herself and get in the helicopter, and we just fly away. And I wouldn't have to let off no shots. Let me slow this beast down a little bit before we slide into a guardrail trying to hit a sharp turn. I probably should have paid attention at the mission screen. It probably had the picture of the motel up there. Because if I'd have known that beforehand, I would have pulled out the buzzer and we could have saved mad time rather than driving all the way out here. We finally made it to the spot, and we ain't trying to sneak in. We going right in the front door and we shooting everybody in our way. Oh yeah, they definitely in here. Watch my back, Qua. I'm going in. Anything moves that don't look like me, put it down. Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. We got hostiles up here. Let me get against this wall. Reset. Go ahead, poke that head out so I can smack you in the face. This is definitely like that mission with Madrazo. I think it was called Sucking Cat House. Something like that.
Our brother's hit. Shit, you okay?
No, he's not okay. He's far from okay. Matter of fact, come over here and check him out real quick. We gotta clear these rooms nice and slow. Cause I know it's probably mad meth heads hiding in every nook and cranny of this motel. Usually I'll just throw a Molotov cocktail in here and just burn all the rats and roaches. But since we gotta save somebody, I won't do that. So instead, we're gonna clear the room like an actual strike team. It's not as flashy as a bottle of fire, but we'll make it work. Look, we caught one slipping already. He don't even know we back here behind these crates. We're about to rock him right to sleep. Since they all in the front, we're gonna try to go around the back, see if we can catch anybody else slipping. It's way too many places for them to hide around this hotel, so we're gonna take our time and clear this place slowly. I'm not trying to get hit in the back with a shotty. Damn, they got Bizzle. Man down. We gotta hurry up and find this guy before we get bodied too. That's where you been hiding at? Get your ass up, boy. You in here out here fighting for your freedom? And you in here scurrying around on the floor like a rat. Man, speak English. I don't understand none of you saying right now.
Hello?
My boy got looking like a light show
can I
out
confirm that
here.
you found him and he's still alive? Thank God. Get him back here as soon as you can. We'll prepare a sedative.
Oh, we got meth heads at 3 o'clock. They probably scaled the side of the building like Spider-Man. Oh yeah, he's definitely hot. He popped his whole body out like he bulletproof or something. Let's hurry up and get up out of here before reinforcements show up. Because this guy ain't got no gun, he ain't got no vest, and I'm not going to be responsible for this guy's safety. You better hurry up before we leave you here for your friends to find. Alright, we out of here. Let's get back to the casino. Hey, what I just tell you about all that? I don't know where the Szechuan sauce is, so stop talking. Yeah, they out here. They got the road blocked off and everything. But I'm not too worried. I got faith in my boy Will. I just gotta keep him up off us a little bit, and we should be alright. Okay, they must have got scared. Look like they falling back a little bit. Up, spoke too soon. They in front of us. That was a bad move coming head on at us like that. And you can get the same treatment your man got. Whoa, it's a lot more of them than I expected. We need to get up out of here. I ain't got enough bullets for all these people. I might have been a bit too confident before. That's definitely gone now. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. My boy coming through in the clutch with the spin around so I can knock him down. We might just make it through this if he keep throwing me them alley-oops like that.
快把他们让打掉！可恶，这是疏浚一场，我没事。
Oh no, this is not good. We're airborne and they're trying to spray us.
是一场，
Man, I almost died. I got a vest up. Almost took your boy out. That one was way too close. Let's hurry up and get this dude to this casino before I start using him as a vest. Man, where my sticky bombs at? I'm done playing with y'all. I almost died. Now I'm blowing everything up. Everybody gotta die.
我晕到快吐了。
Oh, now y'all wanna fall back when I'm ready to blow everything up. I feel you though. If I seen a sticky bomb hanging out the window, I probably did back too. I get it though. That must have been y'all last play, like to try to take us out. It didn't work. It almost did, but sad to say, almost isn't good enough. I want to give a shout out to our Will man. Make sure you check out his videos. Let's play with Quad Professor. And now let's hurry up and get this mission over so we can get this wasted skin out the car.
Thank you. Well, we are all really grateful.
这排队没事，一点意思都没有。
陈先生，你打电话给你叔叔。
Well, thank you again. And anyway, I hope this will be the last of it, and we can make the Duggins go away.
Man, forget all that. Where my money at before he go missing again? 11 grand. That's it? My daily maintenance cost is more than that, man. And we're back. We're gonna try one of these open wheel races. I just brought this Formula 1 car. I never tried it out in a race. This one I believe is the Pro Gen PR4. It costs around 3.5 million, but like I said, I never tried it out in the race. So we're about to find out together if it's great or trash. Oh, that green car pushed me right into the wall. This feels more like bumper cars rather than race cars. These guys is bugging. They trying to take the corners all gas. That's one thing about race cars. You're going so fast. It's all about the finesse around corners. If you don't know how to break it down, you're gonna go into the wall every time. And guess what? I'm be right there for the kill. You see? That's what I was just talking about. If you don't break it down, you're going into the wall. You see how everybody just zooming past me? That's my fault because I didn't follow my own rules. Always finesse the corners. Now we definitely got to play catch up before we wind up in last place. Look, that quick. My car ain't nothing but a frame now. I guess everybody forgot cars come with a brake pedal. Not one of those cars tried to avoid me. They just peeled your boy top back and kept it pushing. Yo, was that 2 race cars fighting? I wish I had more time to stop and take a closer look at that, but we're in the middle of a race, so we gotta keep it pushing. I don't know what you thought you was about to do, but it ain't happening. I'm gonna stay right back there in 6th place. I've been holding down 5th place for a minute, and I ain't letting it go. Because most likely, I'm not gonna catch none of the people ahead of me. But guess what? Nobody behind me is getting past me. I guarantee you that. I really need to go in the pit and get this car fixed up, but I feel like I can make it one more lap before I have no choice but to go in there. If I play my cards right, I might just be able to catch up to these guys ahead of us. That's if my tires hold up. We're gonna roll the dice and see what happens, even though I don't know what's gonna happen if we get hit by another one of those speeding missiles. If that happens, we might have to push this thing into the pit. Oh, it's mad slippery right there. That spent me all the way out. This guy again? I thought I told you I got 5th place on lock. I know it's frustrating that you gotta look at my back tires, but that's just the way it is, bruh. Damn, I thought we had a chance to catch up, but we've been lapped already. Well, we still got a chance to finish in 5th place, if nothing else. And if that wasn't bad enough, the tread on our tires is about gone. That's why we sliding all over the place. We just gotta keep it together a little while longer, cause we almost there. Alright, we done went to the car doctor, got a facelift, and some new tires. So we back in the race. Now we can take corners, and we won't be sliding now. And we still holding down 5th place, even after our little pit stop. And I don't even see dude that was fighting us over 5th place anymore. We must have left him in the dust. The way it's looking though, we might take 4th place if we lucky. I think he having a little trouble up ahead. He lost traction right by the pit stop. Sorry, buddy. Some bad luck there. I don't know what to tell you, but your loss, my gain. I'll be taking 4th place. Thank you. I gotta say, for a first test run, this F1 car ain't too bad. I don't think we're gonna catch up to 3rd, but we got 4th place on lock now. And the way the race was going, I didn't even think we was gonna get this high up. I still gotta test drive the other F1 car. I believe it's the R88. It's the cheaper one out of the 2 F1 cars. But from what I'm hearing, the R88 is the faster car, even though it's the lower price one. So whenever we hop in the next race, you can definitely expect to see me in that. But like I said, we doing pretty good. We lapping people. We not spinning around circles like everybody else. We're not crashing into the wall at full speed. We looking pretty good out here. Well, it's looking like this race is over. 4th place isn't too bad. It's not number 1, but it's definitely not last place, and I can live with that. And on a brighter note, we get to lap this guy, and that, my friends, made it all worth it. But not really, because that 1st place money would have been real good right now. I probably just made like $3 grand for an hour-long race. Terrible. Man, they dropped us on the beach in the middle of nowhere. I had to call a buzzard just to get back to the city. But in between us and the city, there's a drop site event going on, and I'm tempted to see if we can get that cargo for ourselves. Oh, they a little spicy. They trying to take me out. Who the hell is that trying to lock on to me? Yo, that's crazy. I should have jumped out. That's my fault. Looks like we got a little competition for this crate. Just cause you blew up my buzzard, I'm gonna make it my business to leave with this crate. That's one down. We gotta hurry up and get to this crate. It look like everybody in the session is coming after this. But like I said earlier, I don't care what we have to do. I don't care how many people we gotta kill, but we're getting that crate. I need payback for getting blown out the sky. Once we get over to that tree, we can stop for a minute, put a vest on, and get our bearings. But I gotta keep it real. It's not looking too good right now. From this tree to where the action is, there's nothing but a clear field. So I'm praying we don't get scoped as we try to run over there, cause that's a possibility. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little tricky, and I can already tell those helicopters is gonna be annoying. I just need to get to some cover so I can see what's going on. Damn, he got me. I was paying too much attention to those helicopters. I didn't even realize it was a dude over there lurking in the cut. But it's cool. I'm done playing with y'all now. It's time to get serious. Watch me work. Yeah, it's about time to run down on this dude. We gonna take him out first. Then we gonna try to come around on his side and get old boy before he realizes what's going down. Look, right on time. Victim number 2 on the run. He's out of here. Let's put number 3 to sleep real quick. Number 4, we gonna have to change formation and come up behind him. Tear out the back of his head real quick. Yeah, don't pay attention to me over here with the big old gun. Go ahead, pick that case up. I want you to feel like you had a chance of almost getting away before I make everything go black. Oh, we got another one trying to make a fast break for the case. Sorry, that's all mine's, little bro. Don't worry, the next one's all yours. I told y'all we was gonna get that case. Now all we gotta do is make it out of this area without getting killed. First we gotta find a car. Then everything's downhill from there. Why does this feel so big? It feels like I'm running through a forest, like it's no end to it. I need a car ASAP. I'll take any type of car right now. Maybe I spoke too soon. This is not what I was talking about. I can't even think of a worse vehicle I could pick right now other than this. The only thing that probably could have topped this would probably be a pedal bike, but it's gonna have to do for right now until we can find something else. Yo, I'm so busy trying to call Lester to get these stars off. I wasn't even paying attention to the big old truck in front of us. And I blew out the back tire when I smacked that truck. We ain't got no choice now but to try to get another car. I'ma call one and see what happened. I'ma pull up over here on the side, see if this dude gonna bring me a car out. Okay, that didn't work. Now we gotta waste more time and steal another car. Yeah, I don't want none of those cars. Let's see what this is up here. A minivan? Well, I guess beggars can't be choosy. Screw it, we out. Even though we not having no luck with the cars, it looked like we got away scot-free. It was a little messy in the beginning, but we cleaned up real good. I'm really kinda surprised nobody came after us, but they probably got caught up fighting each other while I slipped off. Hey, either way, I'm not gonna complain. We getting close to the club now. It looks like this minivan's gonna make it. I take back everything I said about it earlier. It got the job done, and that's all that matters. I want to thank you guys in advance for watching the first ever episode of GTA Online 3 the Hard Way. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, because I got a lot more coming your way. And don't forget to check out some of our other shows. I do play other games other than GTA. I also have another show called Stoner Plays where I play just about any other game you could think of. And if you like me and you have a short attention span, we have a brand new series that we just dropped called Quick Ones, where there's bite-sized gaming videos on the go so you can get a quick fix and go about your day. And last but not least, let's not forget about our Will Man that held us down for the day. He also has a show called Let's Play with Quad the Professor, so make sure you show him some love too. I think this is probably a good place to end the episode. We made some money, we did a race, and we made a highlight reel, and at the same time, we got away scot-free with the case. If that's not a good way to end the first ever episode of 3 the Hard Way, I don't know what is. I'm your host, Usual Suspect, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the channel and you want to be part of the squad, make sure you pick up our official tee from sushishoptv.threadless.com, or you can find the link in the video description.
Thank you.